where the air is filled with the scent of fresh timber and wildflowers, and the walls whisper stories of generations past. This is not just any home. This is the heart of a farmhouse vernacular, a style that is as timeless as it is inviting. It's a place where simplicity meets sophistication, where every beam, every brick, every piece of furniture is not just an object but a narrative, a connection to the land, the seasons, and a way of life that values authenticity over opulence. Are you ready to step inside? Introduction: Farmhouse Vernacular isn't merely an architectural style. It's a philosophy, a lifestyle choice that celebrates the beauty in imperfection, the warmth of natural materials, and the comfort of lived-in spaces. At its core, this style embraces the unique blend of local traditions, practical functionality, and a deep respect for the surrounding environment. Originating from the rural farmlands of America and Europe, Farmhouse Vernacular captures the essence of country living in a way that feels organic, unpretentious, and undeniably cozy. Today, we're taking a deep dive into this architectural and interior design trend, exploring its roots, its evolution, and how it continues to inspire homeowners and designers around the world. Historical context: the roots of farmhouse vernacular. To truly appreciate the farmhouse vernacular style, we must journey back to the rural landscapes of the 18th and 19th centuries. During this time, farmhouses were built out of necessity, using local materials and simple designs that reflected the practical needs of agricultural life. Stone, wood, and brick were the primary materials, often sourced directly from the land on which the house stood. The design was straightforward and functional, with gabled roofs, wide porches, and large windows that allowed light to flood into the home, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. Farmhouses were never designed to be ornate. They were created to serve the daily life of those who worked the land. Kitchens were the heart of the home, where meals were prepared, and stories were shared. The rooms were spacious yet modest, designed for comfort and utility rather than grandeur. The vernacular aspect of this style means that it was deeply influenced by local customs, climate, and available materials, resulting in a diverse range of farmhouse designs that still manage to convey a shared sense of simplicity and charm. Evolution over time. From function to fashion. As we move through history, the farmhouse vernacular style evolved, adapting to changing times and needs. What began as a purely functional architecture slowly began to integrate aesthetic elements, drawing inspiration from different regions and periods. The early 20th century saw a revival of interest in farmhouse style as people began to romanticize rural life, longing for a simpler, more grounded way of living amid the rapid industrialization of cities. During this period, the farmhouse aesthetic began to incorporate elements like reclaimed wood beams, distressed finishes, shiplap walls, and farmhouse sinks, adding a layer of nostalgic charm to its inherently practical foundation. This evolution continued into the 21st century, where modern farmhouse vernacular became a significant trend in interior design and architecture, blending rustic charm with contemporary comfort. Core elements of farmhouse vernacular. The building blocks of a timeless style. What makes a home distinctly farmhouse? The answer lies in a few key elements that have come to define this style over time. Let's take a closer look at these building blocks. Materials. The use of natural materials is a cornerstone of farmhouse vernacular. Think reclaimed wood, brick, stone, and metal, each bringing its own texture, warmth, and history to the space. Reclaimed barn wood floors, for example, not only provide a rustic aesthetic but also a sense of sustainability and respect for the environment. Architecture. Traditional farmhouse architecture is characterized by simple, rectangular layouts, large covered porches, pitched roofs, and symmetrical facades. The interiors are typically open and airy, with high ceilings and large windows that bring the outside in, creating a seamless flow between the home and its natural surroundings. Color palette. The color palette in a farmhouse vernacular home is inspired by nature. Think soft whites, muted grays, earthy browns, and greens. These colors create a serene, calming environment that feels both timeless and welcoming. Textures and patterns. Textures play a crucial role in creating the cozy, lived-in feel that is so synonymous with farmhouse style. From rough-hewn wood beams and shiplap walls to vintage fabrics and woven rugs, the interplay of textures adds depth and interest to the space. Furniture and decor. Farmhouse furniture is all about comfort and functionality. Think overstuffed sofas, sturdy wooden tables, wrought iron beds, and handcrafted items that tell a story. The decor is often a mix of antique and contemporary pieces, creating a look that is both curated and collected over time. Outdoor living spaces. No farmhouse is complete without an inviting outdoor space. Whether it's a sprawling porch, a cozy patio, or a backyard garden filled with wildflowers, these outdoor areas are an extension of the home, providing a place to relax, entertain, and enjoy the beauty of nature. Farmhouse vernacular around the world, a global perspective. While the term farmhouse often conjures images of rural America, the vernacular farmhouse style is not confined to a single geographic location. In fact, this style has variations across the globe, each reflecting the unique cultural and environmental context of its region. American farmhouses. From the white painted clapboard houses of New England to the sprawling ranch-style homes of the Midwest, American farmhouses are as diverse as the landscape itself. They often feature large wraparound porches, simple gabled roofs, and a blend of wooden and stone materials. European farmhouses. European farmhouses, particularly those found in France, Italy, and England, have a distinct old-world charm. Think of the rustic stone cottages of the English countryside, the sun-drenched mas in Provence, or the terracotta-roofed fincas of Spain. Each of these styles is deeply rooted in local traditions and materials, creating a sense of place and history. Australian and South African farmhouses. In Australia and South Africa, farmhouse vernacular often includes corrugated iron roofs, large verandas, and wide open spaces to combat the harsh sun and high temperatures. These homes are designed to be cool in the summer and warm in the winter, with a focus on sustainability and harmony with the environment. Modern interpretations. The farmhouse vernacular revival. In recent years, we've seen a significant revival of interest in farmhouse vernacular, particularly in urban and suburban settings. Homeowners and designers are drawn to its timeless appeal, its emphasis on comfort, and its celebration of craftsmanship. The modern farmhouse vernacular often blends traditional elements with contemporary touches, creating a fresh, updated look that still retains the core values of simplicity, warmth, and authenticity. How to achieve the farmhouse vernacular look in your home. Bringing the farmhouse vernacular style into your own home doesn't require a complete renovation. Here are some practical tips to help you capture the essence of this timeless style. Start with a neutral palette. Choose a calming, nature-inspired color scheme. Whites, creams, grays, and earthy tones provide a perfect backdrop for farmhouse decor. Incorporate natural materials. Use wood, stone, and metal in your furnishings and finishes. Consider installing reclaimed wood flooring or adding exposed wooden beams to your ceiling. Embrace vintage and handcrafted pieces. Visit flea markets, antique stores, or craft fairs to find unique items that have a story to tell. A weathered wooden table, a hand-woven rug, or a collection of vintage plates can add character and charm. Create cozy spaces. Farmhouse vernacular is all about comfort. Think plush sofas, warm blankets, and plenty of natural light. Create spaces that invite you to relax, unwind, and feel at home. Don't forget the outdoors. Extend the farmhouse style to your outdoor spaces. A rustic wooden bench, a weathered iron gate, or a garden full of wildflowers can enhance the overall feel of your home. Sustainable living. The future of farmhouse vernacular. As we look to the future, the farmhouse vernacular style aligns perfectly with the growing trend towards sustainable living. The use of natural, locally sourced materials, energy-efficient design, and the focus on quality craftsmanship over disposable decor makes this style not only timeless but also environmentally friendly. As more people seek to create homes that are both beautiful and sustainable, the appeal of Farmhouse Vernacular is only set to grow. Conclusion: the enduring charm of Farmhouse Vernacular. There's a reason why Farmhouse Vernacular has remained a beloved style for centuries. It speaks to our desire for connection, to the land, to history, and to each other. It reminds us that home is not just a place, but a feeling, a sanctuary where we can be our truest selves. So, whether you're building a new home, renovating an old one, or simply looking to infuse your space with a bit of rustic charm, the Farmhouse Vernacular style offers a timeless, welcoming, and deeply meaningful approach to design.